So my name is Priolo. I've been at Lupton Associates for about 3 years. It'll be 3 years in October. And my role is operations manager. So we're a pretty small company, so wear a lot of hats, anywhere from IT issues with our CRM or our computers. If someone needs a computer or a phone, I take care of all those issues. I'm really here to support the sales team, our internal team, and really be Al Lupton's right-hand man. I do travel with our salespeople to some of the potential companies and companies that we do business with, and also our principals. I guess my favorite part about the job is the collaboration between our sales team, our principals, and our customers. We're a very diverse company, and we have a lot of different principals that are capable of many different manufacturing operations. I started out as a mechanical engineer. I graduated back in 1989. I was a mechanical engineer at a company for 32 years. I started out as an engineer, became a product manager, an engineering manager, and then I went into the operations roles for my last 5 years at my previous company. Operations is a lot more diverse, can be very tough. I actually went into operations just about when COVID hit. So that was a very stressful time as everyone has gone through it. But it's great because you get to touch on all aspects of the company. The great thing about the operations at Lupton is, again, because I wear many hats, is I get to deal with our incredible sales team. They are very talented, have many years of experience. They've been with Lupton a long time. Our principals absolutely love doing business with our guys. We find them a lot of business, and they're a very talented group. The Lupton process that sets us apart is we have a diverse principal portfolio, so we can supply many products to our customers. I mean, typical rep company has 1 to 2 principals. With Lupton's, we have 20 plus, which really sets us apart. Our sales team tenure is 20 plus years, and that in itself says a lot about how we are a family-oriented company. Our principals are very impressed that our group stays together because they know the experience that your people are really what make your company so good. One thing that really comes to mind when I was interviewing for this position, Al Lupton had me go to visit a couple of principals, and the amazing part that really spoke to me and why I took this position is they said, you know, Lupton's really knows their stuff. The Lupton culture, in 3 words, number 1 would be trust. Trust is really the cornerstone of how people do business. Our customers trust us, our principals trust us. So the second one would be fairness. It's how we treat our customers, treat our principals, and really our team itself. I mean, it really goes back to the trust thing, right? The third thing is solutions. You know, being an engineer in the manufacturing sector, we are a solutions company. So if a company is having a problem manufacturing a part or maybe designing a part, because of all the different disciplines that we have, you know, we're really a company of solutions. We can find solutions for our customers and potentially our principals. I think that probably one of the most important things that people should know is listen to the voice of the customer. Too many times we talk too much, if you will, and really we need to listen more what our customers' needs are. From my experience, you know, being an engineer, we were also the salespeople. So when you have a heavily designed product, you had to listen, you had to look to see what your customer needed. And too many times, and I've seen this with other engineers, they thought in their mind, I know what they want, but they weren't really listening. So that's probably the biggest advice I can give to people. I think Lupton does a great job with that. I've been on sales calls with our sales team, and they always seem to listen and ask the correct questions. So, and I always look to see if they're taking notes because that's important, is to make sure that you hear what they say and you can go back to your notes and really know what they want. So my three major hobbies are, one is golf. I've been playing golf since I can remember. My dad took me to play golf. I love the competition, and I love that my son plays with me and my wife plays with me and my daughter did for a while. I've been in one league for the same league for 30 some odd years, and it's just a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. The second hobby that I really love is hockey. I was born up in northern New York, so we're basically born with skates on. So I started playing hockey when I was 4, played all through high school, played a little bit in college, and then once I moved to Canandaigua, New York, I joined the league and have been playing in the league up until about 8 years ago. The third one is boating. My grandparents had a place on the lake. My parents had a place on the lake. We have a place on the lake. And just really love to get out in the water, whether it's just sitting in the water, jumping in the water like we did last night, or just boating around, just enjoying the view of the birds, the fish, and all that stuff. So the movie that probably resembles my job the most right now is family. The amazing part of our team is they treat our customers and our principals just like family. It's a handshake, it's a hug. Hey, how you doing, brother? And it really resonated with me when I first started working at Lupton's and traveling with the guys is they truly are, and to think of our customers and principals as family. I am definitely an early bird. I'm typically up by 5:30 in the morning. So I love having a nice cup of coffee on the deck with my wife before anyone is even up in our neighborhood. We like to have a cup of coffee on our deck overlooking the lake, and then we'll go for a quick paddleboard ride in the morning, especially on weekends. It's hard to do during the weekdays, but that's a great way to start the day. So I like a good ham and cheese wrap with all the fixings. It doesn't have to be a very big meal for lunch, but gives me energy for the rest of the day. My wife typically makes my lunch for me, which is great. She's an angel, that's for sure. So my favorite season is spring. I love spring because the days get longer, you get energized because the days are getting longer, things are blooming. It's just a great time of year to be outside, especially after a long northern New York winter. The place that I love to go is really just our lake. Everyone seems to be in a great mood because they know that the warm summer days are coming. We always tend to plant a garden, and we love to see the tomato plants grow. I would probably perform on my guitar. Actually, it's kind of funny because we had a band in high school, and we weren't good, but we had fun. Growing up in the 80s, any 80s song that we loved to play. So yeah, we were definitely an 80s band, and I'm an 80s guy when it comes to music. And I didn't play for a long time, and then Dawn and I got guitars for each other probably 10 years ago for Christmas, and started picking up the guitar again. So we have a lot of fun. I love going to concerts. I love watching bands play. And again, especially the 80s bands, The Police, Genesis, INXS, bands like that. Like I said, the Lupton Associates team is very professional. They really know what they're doing. They've been doing this for a long time. And Lupton Associates really has a bright future.